Hey guys, welcome to my first video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be playing some City Skylines for you. I've seen enough Let's Plays to understand how to play the game, so I should be good with the building. I'm going to start a new game for you. Let's see. I kind of want a lot of land. What do we want? River Run? Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay, so we're gonna do River Run, new game. The way that I play this game is a little different than a lot of people. I like to take my time and go really slow, make sure the employment rate is spot on, and make sure every household is filled and every problem is taken care of, and that seems to be a very successful method for me, at least from my past experience playing the games. So it might get a little tedious, but hopefully for the most part it's entertaining. Yes, hello. Okay, so we're gonna first start off by pausing it. Oh my, this is the one with the two connections. Well, we're gonna start on the bigger side. Okay, so... Oh, I know all about it. Thank you. I'm starting off by pausing it because as soon as you build a road, not only does your money start going down, but if you look right here, your expenses, it starts charging you for the road service. So I'm gonna have it paused because I plan on building roads and other things that are going to fall under expenses. So let's start off, and the reason I just built that small road is to unlock the other roads. So yeah, okay, we're gonna start off by popping a roundabout right in front of the freeway, and then we're gonna take those away because I could care less. And we are just going to take a one-way road and pull, yeah, this way. Like that. Oh, oh my god. That is ugly. No, 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 no. Nice try. Nice try. Like that, and like that. Okay. It's not bad. It'll do the job. And then we're gonna switch to 2-lane roads. And... which way does the water flow? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, are you? Ah, okay. So it's flowing this way, which means we want our pump at this end and our drain at the other end, because obviously that's where the nasties go out. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna have this little bad boy come all the way out here. And I'm just gonna build just a small little area for residents to live. Like that. And we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. And then we also need an area for industry, because our people, they like to get their hands dirty and they like to work in factories. And commercial is just not going to do it for them, so we're going to pop one down here, just a small little square, and Yeah, let's be efficient. The reason I'm having the industry over here on a totally separate area is because big trucks that cause traffic like to come through here and wreck the place. So we want them to just circle and totally bypass the residential area as to not cause traffic and just come down here, do what they gotta do, and GTFO. But we also have these people who want to work down here for whatever reason, and they need a way to get here without being stuck along with the trucks. So we're gonna pop down. Where do we want this bad boy? No, over here. Let's go underground so it's pretty. Let's make it heavy. Really? So okay. I'm gonna make it underground just because there's no reason to ugly up the place. Also, the reason that I'm using 2-lane roads is no lights. No lights on any of the intersections. If you were to pop down, what is this? I guess an avenue? Look. Okay, come on. Don't do this to me right now. There we go. Lights. And we can't have those. We can't have people stopping at every little turn and blocking everything. So for the most part of the city, I'm going to use 2-lane roads just because it'll keep the flow of things flowing. Okay, so we got $30,000. We still need to put down our electricity and water and our piping, which I hope that's enough. There is not very much wind. That's not good. I really don't want to use coal. I'm hoping this is enough to get us through until we get the water turbine. I do have modified assets that I created myself, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that in another video. But for now, we're just going to use the regular ones. So this looks like the best we're going to get right there. And it needs a little bit of a connection, just a little one. Okay. And then our industry is also going to need that, so we're going to pop that. Oh boy. 6, I guess. And they're connected. And then we need our water pumping and our poo-poo pipes. We are going to connect those. And then we're going to pipe up the place. Don't mind that. Okay, we're getting really low on money. That's not good. So, oh my god, please be enough. Oh, it's not gonna be enough, is it? That's not good. I'm already bankrupt right off the bat. Okay, so the best way to turn that around is to throw in some residential. People need to start paying to live here. People need to start making goods to send out into the world and bring me money. So we're going to start by the powered area, and everything has poop pipes. So for the most part, this should work relatively quickly. I'm going to unpause the game, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I put houses down. So when I build houses, I don't just zone an entire area. I go individually. And the reason for that is each plot holds a different amount of people, a different amount of households. And the reason that that is important to me is because if you go down here to the information, it shows you, eventually, it shows you your population, it shows you how many households are here out of how many are total in the city, I guess. And then it also shows how many people are employed out of how many jobs are in the city, and then tourists we'll worry about later. So if you go here and click on a finished house. This house holds 2 households. And as soon as people move in, let's speed this up a little bit. As soon as people move in, it shows you how many people live in that house and how many are adults. So there's 4 adults, and I'm assuming that those adults are going to need jobs. So when you go down here, it shows you 10 households are here out of the 17 that have been created, and then there's no jobs yet, so we need to create some jobs, which is going to start raising these demands up. And then they're all uneducated, so obviously we can't have them working in offices, or not that we have that option anyway, but or upgraded buildings or anything like that. So we're gonna continue to put in some more housing. The smaller the plot of land, obviously, the smaller the house, or household, I should say. So we're just gonna kind of have a variety. And this is better too, because you can actually make it look like a real neighborhood. You can make it look like a real city. And isn't that what the game's about? It's City Skylines. You're building a city. You're the mayor. You're the creator. That's what makes it fun. So we have quite a bit zoned out. The demand is going to drop relatively soon, and people are going to start moving in, and those people are going to want to work and get their hands dirty in a nasty factory. So let's build a couple of those, a couple big ones, maybe that, maybe that. Build. We'll do that. That's always fun. And then we're gonna have to hurry this along because, unfortunately, we're losing money, and we're losing a lot of money. I know it doesn't seem like much, but we don't have working poop pipes, and people are gonna start whining. Oh, here it comes. Pretty soon it's gonna give us a notice of bankruptcy, and I found it best to just accept it, take the 50,000, fix your problems, and build a great city. Let's put some commercial in. We'll have a nice little, I don't know, grocery store or maybe fast food joint right there. Let's put one, you know what, I don't want you. We'll put one there, we'll put one there. Let's do that. We're slowly coming back from the brink of complete disaster. Building up. We'll do that and that. Oh no, this is where it gets critical. People are gonna start leaving and whining. Yes, I know. Please. Oh, I really should have thought that out. That's okay. Nobody's perfect, right? Alright, you guys want residents? Maybe we can keep the embarrassment out of the news. Maybe no one knows about the poor water problem yet. Come to our city. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna take this bailout because I don't feel like starting a new city. It's the amount of $50,000, which will get rid of our debt, allow us to fix the water pipe, and finish our city, or the start of it, I guess. Yay! Can you guys stop whining now? Okay, so they want more residents, and we're gonna give it to them. Whoa, slow down there. I do realize that this method of zoning It's annoying. For sure, it's annoying. And I'm sure at some point I'll just kind of throw everyone in there, but for now, it's kind of fun. Like, you know, you can really design the layout of your city. Especially when it's so small, you know? So, we're coming back. We are. Slowly. Still losing money. Oh, that's cute. What are you? Motorcycle? Oh, good. They're taking the underground route to get to work. Do it. Park your bike. Go into your Garments Limited. Oh. They're expanding. Ready to wear, ready to wear. What are you? Oh yeah, you're ready to wear? Are you as well? You're an ice cube factory. Frank's Fish Stick Factory. I'm sure you're very popular. Alright, actually I'm gonna zone a little bit more industry. Just a little. In the future, it's not even going to be necessary to have industry because everyone's going to be educated well enough to work in an office or upgraded commercial or whatever the case may be. But for now, we don't have a choice. So the reason that I zone this like I zone the residential is because just like the residential and the household numbers, these also have the certain number of workers. And a 4x4 usually has 16 workers, a 3x4 has 12, the 2x2 or whatever has 4, and then these like really small ones, they have 2. So I kind of just want to control the unemployment range and all that. So if you look here, 75 out of 75 households have been filled, which means as soon as that gets filled, the residential demand starts going up and up and up. And the reason that we want to make that demand is so that we can start filling in the jobs that we have available, which need to be filled. So as soon as the demand starts going up, people obviously can't work 2 jobs, so this little thing starts popping up and it says that there's not enough workers. So we gotta fix that problem. Yeah, even the commercial is complaining about not enough workers, so let's do it. Let's put them in. We'll pop some big households, some small ones. We'll do you. A big one on the corner. That. Do a 3x4 and a 3x4 that way. Like that. Let's pop a little shack right there. Maybe another one right there. And then I kind of want to throw in some more commercial. And I like to keep my commercial close, but not too close. There's no reason that we need to have 14 shops next to each other. You don't go to a grocery store and next door there's a clothing store, next to that there's a coffee shop, next to that there's a department store. You don't see that unless you're in like a really big area. But when you're in a smaller like neighborhood, like urban area, you see things spread out. Like, yeah, maybe there's a gas station here and then across the street there's like a Walmart or whatever, but for the most part there's not 14 or 15 things right next to each other. So I like to keep them somewhat spread out. We'll put one of you there. Maybe, I'm sure that'll turn into something. Gas station maybe. And the demand is still crazy high. They want it. They're asking for it. It's my job. It's starting to fill out pretty nicely. Do that. Do that. Put a little housing on the main street, I guess you could say. So many cars, so cute. They still want more. Wow, that's... yeah, it's getting there. And jobs are starting to fill up too. Very nice. I'm such a good mayor. Move in. Move to my city. Enjoy yourself. Never leave. What do you want, more jobs? Abandon already? Kind of just bulldoze the abandoned ones. Do that and that. Try and keep the trucks away from this area as much as possible because this is where the people come in. They like to take the quickest route, so most people will turn right here. Oh! We did it! Congratulations! So we reached a population of 460. We unlocked taxes and loans. I'm going to avoid loans as much as possible, and taxes I'm going to try and lower them as much as possible. We unlocked the medical clinic and landfill site and elementary school, and I have modified assets, which like I said, I will show you guys in a later time. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. I wasn't nervous, but, you know, it was my first one, so kind of got to get used to talking to a microphone. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and possibly subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more stuff coming to my channel, so stay tuned for all of that, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.